Too many times I told you, stop playing with me, go play with your kids. I don't want to hear no opinions from people who still got dreams of making it big. I don't really care about what you would do if you had this bread or the things you would get. If you was me, you wouldn't work this hard. You don't know how long I've been waiting on this. I'm way too busy to hate on a bank account unless she banking on tits. I came up for nothing, was laying on sleeping in bundles and paying no rent. Everyone loves you when fame don't exist. When I made $1 million, they said it, I switched. My watch is too pricey, my chain is on lit, my diamonds are icy. I'm skating on this. Skating like Gretzky back in the 80s and running from, but that isn't Brady. This is jail, but that doesn't faze me. I keep to myself, if that's what it takes me. The day that you play me, it be the same day me and jail.
With Hall of Famer. Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Oklahoma City squad. Here we go. Tip-off goes to the Thunder. Here's SGA. You look at this on paper, and it feels like one-way traffic, Doris. Could this be a trap game?
It sort of has that feeling, PA. A big underdog going against the big-time favorite. But here's why we play the game. Any given night in this league, anything can happen.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Here's Gillespie to the middle. And stolen by Holmgren. Leonard with the ball. Checked by Brooks. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Suns. On the take. And it's blocked by Isaac. Back to Holmgren. Puts up a deep three. Williams grabs the board. We played just over a minute here in the first. Shot is good by Gillespie.
just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Well, Doris, when it comes to the mid-range game, is anyone better than SGA?
Boy, when you think of the all-time efficient greats, Kevin Durant comes to mind. But SGA is carving out that kind of career. You can post him from the mid-range. His handle gets him to the spots on the floor he wants. He wears that area of the floor out.
Leonard for three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, defense should know better than to concede a three to Kawhi. Boy, has he stretched his range out over time.
Outside Booker. Deflects the pass. There's the drive. And Booker with the jam.
I guess you don't need two hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Pass to Leonard. Here's the three. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Gillespie. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries it from 16. And the basket by Leonard. Leonard's got 5.
Well, the mid-range is certainly the area that he is most comfortable. Kawhi Leonard, that's where he started, folks.
Down low. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And here's SGA outside. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Suns trail by 8. Here's Goodwin. Pass to Iguodala. And he dunks it down.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. And the dunk by Isaac.
Can we remember this guy is 6'10", so if he's in position, turn the lights out.
From going to the finals in 2021 to missing the playoffs last season, Grant, things have not gone according to plan for the Suns.
Well, you know, B.A., they followed that trip to the finals with a 64-win season. But then they went all in on the big three of Booker, Durant, and Beal. And that just didn't yield the results they hoped for.
Basket counts. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Chet Holmgren checked some boxes. He said if you can play defense and shoot the ball, you can pretty much play on any court, anywhere. Those are two things that are always needed on the basketball court, and that's where the foundation of my game started. Brian, back to you.
A unique talent. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. And it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, talk about a quick first step. Green just blows past defenders.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Inside. Leonard. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And it's 9 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Another reason why they're up. Just taking what the defense giving him here.
Outside, SGA. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the Suns pushing it up now. On the wing, Green. Pass to Fleming. It's stolen by Isaac. SGA, he's open. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Phoenix. Trailing by 8. Uses the glass on the layup. Green's gotten his third basket of the night.
And fighting his way through. Green not afraid in there with the big boys.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
And here's Green from the arc. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma City, 22.
Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Drives to the hoop. Yep, count it. Gillespie's got 6.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Oh, sweet move. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Yeah, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
Holmgren right side. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Booker. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Booker on the move. And Booker with the jam.
I'll tell you. Let that guy get ahead of steam. Booker can finish at the rim with surprising power.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So for Oklahoma City, Thunder leading by 4. And how about the Thunder? Doris last season bringing home the first major professional sports title in the state of Oklahoma.
And what a fan base they have celebrating this historic achievement. And you think about the way this roster was built. Through smart draft choices, through player development, and through a young, brilliant basketball coach. This team remains young, they're united, they're together, and it could be the first of many. Boy, as fantastic as Devin Booker's offensive arsenal is, to me, the best part, his competitive edge and toughness, it sets him apart nightly.
Here's Murray Boyles. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on O'Neal. Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Well, Doris, one of the highest compliments you'll hear about ball handlers is saying you can't speed them up.
That's exactly right, B.A., because pressure against the best players doesn't bother them. In fact, the greatest players want more than one defender because then they know that puts their team at an advantage if they can make great decisions.
Now here's Booker. He has 6. Takes it inside. Allen outside. Back to Williams. 3 on 3. And there's the lob.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. No.
Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Booker. Devin Booker gets it to go inside.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Wallace outside. Oh, there's the alley. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Booker. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Murray Boyles. And that one is hammered home.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Here's Allen. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And there's a whistle. That one goes on Royce O'Neal. That's foul number 2 for him.
So that's his second foul. Not a big deal yet, but you certainly don't want to pick up that third.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Murray Boyles. He's got 9. The shot no good. To the inside. Green. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Last year, Jalen Green was twice named Western Conference Player of the Week.
Yeah, and Green was the first Rockets player to win the award multiple times since James Harden in 2019. And, you know, we've seen the flashes, and now on a new team, can he improve his consistency?
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Coach Mark Daigneault talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said, we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it, and if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Guys, back to you.
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie. Ooh, it's stolen away. From 7. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Pass to Goodwin. To the paint. Here's Fleming. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And now just a 2-point Thunder lead. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. A nice shot by Murray Boyles.
Boy, slow start for him out of the gates, but you can feel that rhythm building.
Here's Fleming. Pass to Goodwin. Down low. 4 seconds left. And here's Green from the arc. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Oklahoma City ahead, leading by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Suns trail by 5. And Grant, you played a half-decade in Phoenix. What stands out the most?
Well, B.A., a great city with great fans. And that exciting run in 2010 where we made it to the conference final. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Lots of room. The Suns clear it. Outside Booker.
welcomes this offensive responsibility. Very capable of carrying the load.
On the wing, Wallace. He's scoreless. And he recovers it. Beyond the arc. Drains the triple. And the Thunder lead by 4.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
For the Thunder. Here's Gillespie. He's got 6. Outside O'Neal. It's stolen by Isaac. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And SGA throws it down.
You know what? You cannot afford to be careless with the basketball around Jonathan Isaac. Those long arms to get into the passing lanes. Woohoo!
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Holmgren outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. With the tip. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Holmgren's got his first basket.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. Lou Dort picks one up. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play. Defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Devin Booker sees a window of opportunity to get to the dribble drive game and takes advantage.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Nice move. Some solid defense from Williams.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him.
Allen outside. Back to Williams. Allen outside. Shot clock at 5. And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That's his first foul.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Thunder leading by 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Brooks with the rebound.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
Here's Booker. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Leonard's got room. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Well, ready on the catch. Your pre-shot preparation is on point. Kawhi, the catch and shoot. Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA, what a finish.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And a new group getting ready for the Suns.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become a walking bucket, folks. This is now an elite NBA scorer.
Outside, Green. Here's Iguodala. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder leading by 9. Screen by Holmgren. Nice move. SGA showing off the athleticism there.
Very few people do it more often or better in pick and roll action than Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's tough to stop.
And there's 1:38 left in the third. Inside. And stolen by Holmgren.
Well, getting in the lane and making your presence known is crucial part of the defense for these guys.
And the basket by Leonard. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points. That's 2 triples for him, 1 in the first, 1 in the second.
Here's Fleming. Pass to Coffey. Here's Goodwin. SGA covering. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. From the top of the key. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
Oh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Fleming. And the Suns miss again.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Thunder just dominating this one. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from deep. Counted from distance. SGA's got 25 points.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
They get the rebound. Iguodala. Holmgren with the block.
Oh, Chet Holmgren meets that one at the rim. Nicely done.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
4-3. Phoenix no good that time either.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Sinks it from distance.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Shot is up, and he buries that one. Back rim and in. Leonard's got 31.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
SGA with it. Checked by Brooks. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Booker pulls it down.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
To stop the run. Out of bounds. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Here's Booker. Pass to Brooks. Fires for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. SGA deciding where to go with it. Screen by Holmgren. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
Kawhi all business right now. Defense better get started. It's going to be a long night.
It's stolen by SGA. Leonard outside. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Money on the 19-footer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 28.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Here's Gillespie. All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting 5.
And, you know, I think I'll go with 2 of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And finished off by Brooks.
Yeah, watch out. I mean, there's a nasty streak there to Brooks's game.
From deep, SGA. The putback. It's good on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:56 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Goodwin. No good on the triple. Here's Oklahoma City now. Huge run right now for him, going 19-2. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. 37 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard consistently efficient with his scoring ability. Nice jumper.
Here's Goodwin. The three is up. It doesn't go for him. So it's Oklahoma City now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Thunder.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I think his steals tell the story. This guy was a disruptive force, and I don't think you can underestimate how important it is for a team to have someone in that role.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Leonard laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Leonard's got 41.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. Booker surveying the D. Isaac with the steal. Pass to Leonard. Shoots a fadeaway. The shot, no good. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business.
Light skin, yellow, iced out.